I was given, like dessert night, and we always had dessert, so I would always have to do that. And if I was ever grounded, I was put on dishes, so I'm very good in the dish pit, so. I'm Laura Yarber from Amarillo, Texas, and I'm with the Crave Factory, and I also work with Hank's Brokerage out of Dallas. My family upbringing was a working family, so we always had chores to do or whatever, so my mom always gave us duties in the kitchen, and it never really bothered me. My sister, however, really didn't care for it, but me, I was always in the kitchen, either with her or my grandmother, and like I mentioned earlier, we had a family garden that was like an acre, so there was lots of work to do in that. I've always been very astute to like detail, so like those things came very early on when I was a child, and so I kind of went into the industry backwards. I worked in the event planning with Make-A-Wish Foundation, and from there I went to work as a suite level manager at the Houston Astros. When I left the Astros, I just kind of went back into the corporate side of America, working for an industrial company. I was working in corporate America and was laid off from a company that I worked for when the recession happened, so I packed everything and went to California, to Laguna Niguel, and would attend Laguna Beach Culinary Arts in California, which I've wanted to do for a long time. I had planned on opening a bakery in the South Lake area of Dallas, and so ultimately my change plans would happen, and my father became ill, and so I stayed here in Amarillo, and I've always baked and cooked out of stress relief, so I started doing that, and I just started making what started the Crave Factory was the cake bites. And so I started selling those and working out of a commercial kitchen in a church, and then it just took off from there. Other women in our industry, I really like to see the fold that we make and the hands that we hold together. If you think about that, it goes back to the table when you say grace. I feel like that in the industry, women are able to hold hands and be able to pull together with strength, because it takes a lot of strength to work in the food industry.